Welcome back to Jersey Matters. It's holiday time, and it's something of a tradition for model train clubs to throw open their doors and show off their layouts to kids and parents alike. But for one longtime club in Ho Ho Kus, this season will be its last at its current location. This after it lost a battle with an organization that has an important need for that building. Sherry Karabin has more. Sherry?
Thank you, Larry. A quick look around at this elaborate model train exhibit and you'll understand just how much work went into putting it together. Now imagine having to take it all down. That's what members of the Ramapo Valley Railroad Club will be doing come this February.
I think it's great. I love the way, it kind of depicts a lot of the towns around the area, and it's, shows you a little history. And
amazing. I had no idea this was here.
If you're looking to catch the Ramapo Valley Railroad Club's model train show in its current Ho Ho Kus location, you don't have long. The show runs on Sundays through December 18th at this VFW building on Cliff Street, and there won't be a repeat performance in the same place next holiday season. That's because the Railroad Club's lease agreement with Washington Elm VFW Post 192 concludes at the end of October.
So we're going to miss it very much. We hope we can find another place. This place is in some ways ideal because it's got nice parking. It's a good-sized room. So we've been very fortunate to have it and very fortunate that the VFW let us use it for so long.
In fact, the lease dates back to 1994 when the club moved its show to Ho Ho Kus after losing its space in Ramsey. It took several years to get the exhibit up and running at the VFW, and there have been many additions over the years. The monthly rent, just $100 plus taxes, utilities, and costs. In exchange, club members were asked to maintain the building, something that had become increasingly difficult for aging veterans to do. But in 2005, a new post commander took over. He wasn't happy with the upkeep of the facility or the limited access veterans had to their own building.
I was quite surprised and disappointed as to how one-sided the leases were. And they were really restrictive on us. And they had in there what I thought, which turned out to be true, a clause that was called in perpetuity, which is illegal in New Jersey.
Kober says VFW members voted to take the building back. When the two sides couldn't agree on how to proceed, the dispute ended up in court.
Yeah. The Bergen County Superior Court decided on June 3rd, 2011, that the in perpetuity clause was unlawful in New Jersey. And because of that, he gave them one more term, which happened to be 5 years.
So in early 2017, club members will begin the task of clearing out their exhibit, salvaging what they can and discarding the rest.
So all the buildings will be individually removed, packed up. People will be removing the trees. There's a lot of electronics under the layout, which allows us to detect where the trains are, to control the signals. All that we can take off, we could reuse on another layout.
I'm really sad about it because if we pick a building and we're going to tear all this up and move it to the other building, it's not going to be the same as the one here.
In the meantime, the current VFW commander is making plans to renovate the building inside and out, a process he hopes to complete before the end of 2018.
All right, the comrades would like to have a place to meet. Besides the once-a-month meeting, we'd like to have it open 3 or 4 times a week, even on weekends sometimes, where the members can come in if they want to have lunch, if they want to have just watch a football game, just get away from home for a while, just to sit with other veterans and talk.
Diamond says the organization is getting a lot of support from community groups, some of which are planning to volunteer their services to refurbish the Ho Ho Kus building when they go back to it. As for the Railroad Club members, they're vowing to find a new place for their trains to chug along. This is Sherry Karabin reporting for Jersey Matters.